What it do was poppin', everyone. It's your boy Hosenka back with another reaction vid. So I know I'm like a day late of this. I just got back from my parents' house, hanging out them for a bit, and yeah, so we're gonna try to catch up. So it looks like Evo was the last day of Evo was yesterday. Shout outs to all the everyone who went to Evo and had a good time and played. It was a really good funky time. I tried to catch most of it, but as you can see, going through some things right now, so I haven't been able to like watch it fully. But nevertheless, so it looks like Heihachi has been revealed. Um, I'm not surprised really. It's kind of a bittersweet thing for me. But before I jump into my initial thoughts on the trailer and him returning, if you're new to this channel, my name is Hosenka. I play fighting games, single player games to name a few. If you are like what you're seeing and you're digging the vibes, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also like and comment as well. Try to get a conversation going for the community, and make sure that you guys hit that notification bell button as well, so that way you won't miss another video from me. If you hear me sniffling, it's because my allergies are out of character today. So bear with me here. So we'll go ahead and jump into the video. Make sure this is me turn this down a little bit because this can be quite loud sometimes. But anyway, let's go. Let's go. Okay, Tekken 30th anniversary. Damn. Damn, I'm old. Shoot. Ooh. New stage? They're wave dashing on some hot foil. Okay, this is sick.
Sobre os monges Tekken, eliminando os restos da Mishima Zaibatsu.
Wait a minute. So it looks like, is this supposed to be like the aftermath expansion of the story mode? Ooh. Oh, that's definitely Heihachi. That's him. Okay. Okay, this is sick. That's definitely Heihachi. Yeah, that's definitely him. Ooh, I remember that. Yeah, that's what's up. This is sick. This is huge. This is the moment. So, when did he come out? In autumn? Shit. All right. So, well then. So he comes out in autumn, which that's around like what, September, October ish. All right, bet. So I'm assuming, first of all, the trailer looks great. I'm assuming that this is the aftermath expansion of the story because Lydia, Yoshi, and Eddie are teaming together. Now, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but if you guys have played the story mode, Yoshimitsu was nowhere to be found through all those events. He showed up at the end, like in the post-credit scene, but he was never around. So I wonder if this was like they like Namco initially took him out the story, so he can come into the aftermath expansion. But that's interesting for sure. We get to see Eddie's stuff as well, and Lydia because now Lydia is a big one for me, right next to Heihachi and how he survived, because we don't know to this day we don't know much about Lydia. Yeah, she's a DLC character, but not as much has been explained. Even though she is the Prime Minister of Poland, we still don't know why she's connected to the Mishima Zaibatsu and G Corporation. And hopefully they'll explain more to it in the Aftermath expansion because a couple trailers back they were also saying that it was supposed to be an Aftermath story between Eddie and Lydia. I did not think Yoshimitsu was a part was a part of it. We also seen like Reina is in it as well and Lars. So hopefully we see more and how it's all connected. I think this is like the first time that the Tekken team actually made an expansion of the story. So they're taking a page, in my opinion, a page right off of Mortal Kombat, where NetherRealm will literally make an expansion of the story after. So that's pretty sick. Um, but let's talk about Heihachi. I'm so glad that Heihachi is back. But remember when I said it's bittersweet? Because Heihachi, we're just going to put this on the table real quick. Because I felt like this needs to be explained more. Heihachi never dies. Or any Mishima never dies. But no, wait a minute, X. Hold on. Jinpachi's dead. Kazumi's dead. So Jinpachi's dead. Kazumi's dead. Heihachi is just, he's too stubborn to die. You know what I'm saying? Too stubborn. Blah, blah, blah. He's too stubborn to die at that point. But him being DLC is also kind of crazy to me because it's like he's been in the game. Now, hear me out. Heihachi has been the main antagonist throughout the entire Tekken franchise. Like he's been in it every single Tekken game. For him to be DLC is kind of crazy. Same thing with Eddie and same thing with Lydia. And I kind of felt like with DLC, they're kind of like, okay, well, you know you want to pay buku money for these characters. So why not put Heihachi in there? Because initially, a lot of people were like, because initially, for my opinion, for what I saw, people were literally leaking out information saying that the next two characters was supposed to be Marduk, who's supposed to come out in autumn, and Fakuram was supposed to come out in the winter. But seeing Heihachi be return is like a crazy dangerous game because it's like we was expecting these other characters. But this is why I always say stop looking at data miners and leak stuff. I'm a person who's like I believe it when I see it, when the trailer come out and it's announced on Twitter or it's announced on their platform, I will definitely be looking forward to it and reacting to it. That's why I don't really mess with data mines and miners and leakers and stuff because it ruins the whole sole purpose of yo, this character's come out or we got a new game, this, that, and the third. That's just me though. But that's pretty sick. It's pretty dope. But I'm still trying to fathom why is he DLC. That's what boggles my mind. I feel like we are forever going to be in the new era where if you want to pay for these characters and these are your favorite characters, they'll be DLC. which is kind of somewhat disappointing because Heihachi's been in every single game. Uh, one of my uh, one of my subscribers had I actually saw the tweet that he posted yesterday where he was saying like you guys were like cheering for cheering for him for Heihachi being in the game DLC. He's been in every other game, and y'all cheer for him. It's like, but at the same time, would you rather have a character they don't want in the game, or would you rather have somebody that's familiar with the character that they actually going to put in the game? Heihachi was definitely a mind blown game changer because people were expecting Marduk at the reveal. Um, what is so another thing is like, what does it make for Reina? I'm gonna say this in my opinion. You can agree to disagree, but Reina Mishima has already cemented herself as a popular female second character, right next to other female characters. She has already cemented herself as one of the popular characters in this game alone. So expect her to be in the upcoming Tekken game. Like that's just what it is because she's like a really cool character, and most people like playing her, whatever. And yeah, we'll see like Reina around in multiple Tekken games. But hey, Hachi is definitely one of like, I can see where some people on the Great Divide is like, it's nice to see him in the game because let's be honest, a Tekken game is not a Tekken game without Heihachi. And but to me, I'm kind of like in the middle where it's like, then again, they pulled the same stint like what they did in Tekken 5. Tekken 5, Heihachi's supposed to be dead, right? He came back. so so Heihachi's not really he's not gonna die that easily. Whether he get blown up by a bunch of jacks or get fatally punched by his own son, he's not one to take defeat so easily. So I kind of figured they was gonna pull some mess up the sleeve. I called this out like months ago. There's gonna be a time where Heihachi's gonna return, and it's gonna change the course of history because this man don't die. They do like a lot of fighting game companies do this shit where it's like if this character dies for one or two games, we're gonna bring this character back to life. Look what they did to June though. June has been well June or Jun. Jun has been in Tekken 2. The only Tekken game that she's ever been relevant in was in Tekken 2. And we're not even counting the tag games because the tag games don't really exist. They're their own like universe pretty much. But she's been in Tekken 2 and she has not been any other game except for Tekken 8. Only one that shared her moveset from Tekken 5 and through onwards was Asuka. Except everything else, she came back into Tekken 8. She's been out of the game for like 20 damn years. So I can't see them just killing off Heihachi so quick and so easily because I mean, come on now. What else do you what else do you expect like this character is like one of the like popular characters. So, but my initial thoughts is this a bad idea to make him DLC? I'm kind of 50-50 on it because I felt like any company is going to milk money off of the consumers who's going to buy this stuff. So I'm kind of 50-50 on the situation. But needless to say, I'm glad that he's back. People can play. People Hachi mains can rejoice because I'm fairly certain they did not like playing with the other Mishimas and Reina. So it was like to bring him back, whatever. Excuse me. So overall, cool trailer. Glad that he's back. We'll see him during the autumn. But those are my thoughts on a Hachi trailer. What are you guys' thoughts on it? You think this is a cool idea for him to come back? Do you feel like this was a cash grab? You guys let me know in the comments below. Also, I also want to point out to say thank you for all the day one mains, day one ish, not Dane, but day one. You get the idea. day one ish subscribers who has subscribed to my channel. Love you guys with a lot of thank you for a lot of support, and my channel's almost to 900 subscribers. Y'all's killing it, bro. We every day we move step closer because my goal is to get to 1K. But those are my initial thoughts. But like I said, I want to say shout out to everybody and thank you for the support. But like I said, this is my initial thoughts on the Tekken Heihachi trailer. Not much to go off by because it looks like this was just a story expansion preview of what's to come during an autumn. I'm sure they'll have his gameplay trailer coming out whether next month or September. But for now, this is what they can give us. So we'll just stay tuned and stay put. But yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.